Hi, everybody. Welcome to my podcast. In today's video, I am going to speak about those things in astrology that no one speaks about. I'm sure that most videos you must be watching on Vedic astrology has a lot of Vedic touch to it. But when I was learning astrology, Vedic aspects, especially even the Western one, both my mentors emphasized on understanding the blueprints of the soul through astrology. So, this video is not going to be a normal Vedic astrology video, but it's going to deeply dive into your soul. It will help you in understanding why you are the way you are. Okay. So, today we are going to discuss about the North Node, which is Rahu in the fourth house, and what karma does it have around home, around mother, and around the womb. I'm a trauma informed facilitator and I do a lot of womb work. And I really wanted to understand how can one understand trauma by reading their birth chart. So today I'm specifically going to talk about Rahu in the fourth house because I've done a lot of client consultations and uh, a lot of clients who I've given reading have a Rahu in the fourth house. So let's begin. Rahu in the fourth house. How do you identify you have that in your chart, even without opening your birth chart? If you are someone who never truly feels at home, if you are someone who never feels enough of having a good home despite of having everything in the home, so no matter how much you decorate your house, you move to cities, or you chase peace, you just don't find that place called home. So you have a physical home, you have a house, but you don't have a place that you can call home. In short, you are someone who is chasing inner peace. You're someone who has never experienced peace at home. You are someone who comes home tired, drained from work, and the moment you step in your house, you see that there's a lot of chaos happening in the house. Either there are fights in the house, or there is some form of disturbance in the home. Yes, you may have a Rahu in the fourth house. So let us deep dive into one of these most emotionally complex and chaotic placements in Vedic astrology. This episode is not just for astrologers, it's for anyone who has never felt grounded, has always felt emotionally restless, or even spiritually disconnected from the idea of home. Let's uncover a lot of things through this single placement. So, this particular placement is going to help you understand your relationship with your mother, your subconscious programming, or the environment that was provided to your mother when you were in her womb, and even the karma or the chaos around different lifetimes. In Vedic astrology, the fourth house um, governs your home, your physical, both which is physical as well as emotional. It's also your mother because moon is a natural significator of the fourth house. So your fourth house tells you how your relationship with your mother is going to be, how it's going to unfold. Essentially, it's also your inner peace, it's your comfort, and it's your emotional grounding. Some of the other significations of the fourth house is your motherland, uh, property, vehicles, pet animals, yes, childhood memories, early years of education, and the womb itself. Now, a planet like Rahu, which is malefic, which is a natural malefic, I mean, we can't even call Rahu a planet because it's essentially a shadow. It's the north node of the moon. And like I said, Rahu is not a planet, it represents desires, illusion, obsession, foreign influence, karmic craving, and what your soul is drawn to. but doesn't understand yet. So when Rahu goes in the fourth house, the lesson of this lifetime is to find inner peace. Ketu speaks a lot about your past life learnings, what you have brought in this life from your past life, and things that you're meant to detach from. But Rahu tells you what's going to be your sole purpose in this lifetime. What are the things that you will have to resolve in this lifetime? So when Rahu goes in the fourth house, the biggest resolution this soul or this native will be looking out for is inner peace. Whatever they are going to do, whatever they're going to chase, they're doing it only and only to find a place called as home or their inner peace. When Rahu sits here, it distorts the very place that is meant to feel like home. You will never feel at home. In Vedic astrology, whenever Rahu is in the fourth house, we suggest the native to change their location or to stay away from their motherland or go to a foreign country and stay. These are some of Vedic remedies. But essentially, it means that this person will always struggle to find peace at home. Now, let's go back to the time before you were born. Fourth house is the womb, and fourth house is a home also. So, it is the first home that was given to you. It's the first home that was given to you. And if Rahu sits in the fourth house over here, the space may have never felt safe. Could be possible that your mother's womb space has never felt safe. So these are some of the things that could have possibly occurred when your mother was conceiving you. She could have been unsupported, emotionally overwhelmed. There could have been a lot of chaos around her. Um, Chaos that she also could not perceive what it is, but just in general, feeling very unsupported, very overwhelmed, very dark, carrying her own trauma and emotional patterns, energetically being disconnected, or even physically being so physically, uh, she may be present, but emotionally and energetically, she's just disconnected from the womb. So, this creates a womb imprint, a subconscious signal which in your body stays as a soul belief. And it means safety is not guaranteed, love may not be stable, home is not peaceful. So, people with Rahu in the fourth house have a subconscious belief that I will never find peace at home. I'm not comfortable in my own home. I cannot stay in my own home. It's very chaotic. I get tired. I get drained. I don't feel like coming home. This pattern becomes the emotional code, and these individuals are likely to carry it in their adulthood. Rahu isn't random, like I said, it's an unfinished karma from the past life. This can also indicate that you might have a very strong karmic connection with your mother in the past life, or there can be a very high possibility that you are born in the same family, just like your past life. So the roles could have been reversed with the mother. You may have been your mother's mother or grandmother or something like that. But Rahu in the fourth house clearly tells us that maybe in the past life you did not focus on your domestic life, and in this life you'll have to chase it. And there is an unfinished karma around the family too, especially the mother's family or the mother's lineage. Now, some of the things that could possibly indicate with Rahu in the fourth house and the past life could be that you could have lost your home all of a sudden, or you could have lost connection with your family, or you broke connections with your family in the previous life, or you did not take enough of responsibility of your home or your mother, or you could have been emotionally displaced in the previous life. And now in this life, you might be obsessed with building a perfect home where you never feel settled. You may struggle to emotionally trust your home environment or people at your home or even mother. And you may carry a subconscious guilt or a grief or confusion about belongingness. Rahu brings these memories up not to punish but to resolve. You might relate to some of these patterns if you have a Rahu in the fourth house. You may often keep changing homes. Like I said, people with Rahu in the fourth house are often suggested to change their homes or their home environment to progress in their career or in their life. Okay. Or you may also feel that there is an inner itch to relocate. You just want to relocate all the time because you think that there is a perfect home out there in some other country. Or you may just want to redecorate your home, bring more digital items or technological advancements in your home. So I have seen people with Rahu in the fourth very often invest in a lot of electronic gadgets. Like, let's say they may have everything which is Wi-Fi connected, expensive ACs, expensive fridge, everything that is very technologically advanced because they feel that these things are going to bring them comfort. So Rahu over here gives them an illusion that having technologically advanced things or having advanced equipments in the house can bring a lot of peace. Now, one remedy over here is that when these equipments are there at home, they should not be lying. Okay, they should not be underutilized. If you really want to make good use of Rahu, astrologically as per in from Vedic astrology point of view, then you should specifically use electronic items and digital items in the home to help your mother or to bring more ease in the home or to create an order in the home. Okay, if you have electronic items that are not working and they're just lying in the house, there's a lot of digital clutter and you're not using anything, then it certainly is going to disturb the peace of your house. Now, coming back, another pattern you could see that your relationship with mother will be very loving. You may be obsessed with your mother, or you may be obsessed with her showing love to you. Because a mother over here might be emotionally distant, strained, or unclear. She may not know how to express herself or her emotions to you. So you may constantly want to cling to her, love her, and you're always doing things to get her love and her validation. You overinvest in your physical surroundings, like I said, hoping that it is going to fill an inner void. You keep buying things. Okay, you become a lot of people with Rahu in the fourth house love to shop a lot of things because they feel that shopping or doing things is going to fill that inner void. People with Rahu in the fourth house are emotionally unrooted, even when life is stable. So everything might be very good in their life, but they are not at peace because they are longing for that peace. These aren't just personality traits, these are soul echoes. So Rahu in the fourth here is here to bring these kinds of voids into consciousness so that you can heal them. Rahu brings desire, but not satisfaction. It leads you to chase until you realize what you're looking for was never external. The spiritual lesson of Rahu in the fourth house is to redefine what truly means home to you. It also means one needs to stop seeking emotional grounding through others, property, perfection, or just buying things for them. And one needs to start building their own home within themselves. Rahu in the fourth house, the soul wants to master inner peace that does not depend on the environment, emotional security that isn't tied to other people, and healing the mother wound, not just personally but ancestrally also. You will see that people who have a Rahu in the fourth house, at some point in their life, they have stayed in a home which is ancestral, a home that may have a very gothic look or a home that may be very old and very ancestral. Yes, if they haven't lived, then in some point in life they will live, or they will be drawn to these type of houses that are very, very ancestral, very old, very gothic type, those havelis, very, very old ones, right? Having antiques in the house or very old paintings. People with Rahu in the fourth house are drawn to these type of home environments. If this placement is a part of your journey, you really need to start healing it. And for that, I have a special offer. You can join my free trauma informed astrology coaching group. We explore astrology, womb healing, nervous system work, family constellation to create a grounded and a supported space for everyone. You can also opt my womb imprint reading, which helps you in understanding what imprint you're carrying, what beliefs are you carrying from your mother. Here, we not only look at the fourth house, but we look at the eighth house, the fifth house, and the 12th house to give you a holistic understanding of your womb imprints and the beliefs that you're carrying. So, check out the links in the description box down below. You're not here to carry things alone. I'm here with you. You're here to complete it. So, Rahu in the fourth isn't your flaw, it's your curriculum. It's the path your soul chose so that you could reclaim peace instead of waiting for it to be handed to you. So tell me, what has home meant to you? Drop your story in the comments. Your truth might help someone else also to fill the void that they have. I hope that this podcast or this episode has helped you in understanding what does Rahu in the fourth house actually mean. Like this episode, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more content that helps you understand your chart and your soul. Until the next time, may you feel safe inside and see you until the next video. Bye bye.